What's good, guys? It's me, Gerald the Weeb here. I'm back again with another video. Okay, I told you guys I was gonna make two videos on the other one. I made it 56 seconds, so I know a lot of you guys didn't watch it. I was just checking out because you have to go to the create button on your YouTube channel to create video. So I only saw one person that watched it, but the one person that watched it, thank you. You're gonna be in my heart forever because you watched it. Now, if you know anyone who's watching my channel, tell them it's 2 uploads. Okay. Now, I know I sound very sleepy, but I've just been very worried about my precious site, YouTube. It's been very weird for the last couple of years, and also they did something to my brother's channel. Like a company they did something, but I'm not gonna go into that. I might go into it like another day. I'm just tired of that. And he probably doesn't want it to be public or something. So I'll just stop there. Let me just get straight into the what if. Okay, this is a new series, my bad. Okay, so this is what if Ichigo got his fullbring form first. So I'm gonna play it like this. He has a lot of time to train with it. So has his third form with his with it. He learned how to use it when he was very young in his childhood. But he hasn't shown anyone his fullbring form yet. No one has seen it before. He's been going to into the woods to train with it. He started showing signs of this armor when he was, let me say, about 10-ish. There we go. And now let's just get straight into it. Okay, so he'll be having his third bring form. So you'll understand what I mean by then. Okay, so as he was training with his fullbring, he was in the woods, and then he looked at his phone. He says, "Oh my, it's super late. I need to hurry up and get to school." So he changes back to his normal form, and he is running to school. But as he was running to school, he sees a pot knocked over and a ghost. He also can see spirits because he's spiritual. This is what happens when I'm sleepy. Okay, so as he sees the spirit, he picks up the glass and puts a flower in there. And then prays for the spirit, and he says, "I can see you, but hopefully you can rest in peace and move on." And the little girl said, "Thank you," and he kept walking on. But as he was walking on, someone knocked it back down, a bunch of thugs. And Ichigo says, "Why would you do such a thing? Don't you understand someone died here? You shouldn't disrespect them like this." And the three of them said, "Oh, shut up, you nigga poop." And so Ichigo says, "Oh yeah, shut up." And so you know what Ichigo does. He just beats them all up. And then he gets another flower and puts it back down. And he says, "Excuse them." Now, he forces them to apologize to the spirit. And so they apologize, and then they run away. And as they were done apologizing, he says, "Okay, I'm going to be super late for school." So he hurry up and tries to go to school. But he gets stopped by something. He hears a weird scream. He hears a oh my I was trying to do a hollow thing. I forgot how it sounds. I haven't listened to the Bleach anime in like 2 years. Okay, they're like okay, they sound like that. And he says, "What is that?" So he tries to ignore it, but he's just very scared because he never heard of something like that before. And the little girl started to tremble. He says, What is it? You hear it too?" And she says, "It's that monster thing." So Ichigo says, I need to hurry up and deal with that." And this is the first time Ichigo encounters a hollow, because he never seen one before yet. But now his spiritual pressure is starting to become a little bit too noticeable. So they are starting to come to him now. So now Ichigo says, "Okay, fullbring." And so he doesn't want to. He knows he can float. He can walk on the sky. He knows that. He says, "I need to stop. I don't need to be walking on the sky." He calls it walking on the sky. But he says, "I need to stay down on the ground." And so he puts his jacket over his clothes, and then he runs to where the hollow sound was. But as he kept running, hours went by, and he kept looking, but he couldn't find it. And then as soon as he found it, it disappeared. And then it was super late at night. He says, "Oh man, I missed a whole day of school. Oh, my dad's gonna kill me." So he breaks out of his fullbring form, and he disappears. So he just goes back to his house. And his father says, "Ichigo!" And Ichigo dodges a punch from him, and then punches his father like a ow! I hurt my hand. Okay, I hurt my hand when I did that. Okay, so Ichigo and his family, his other younger two sisters, are saying, "What were you? You're coming back very late. You usually don't be staying out so late." And Ichigo says, "Well, I got distracted by something." And also, Ichigo's father said, "They said that you skipped school. Are you becoming a delinquent?" And Ichigo says, "I got distracted by something. I didn't mean to skip school, father." And so Ichigo says, "I'm going to bed. I need to wake up early so I can go." So Ichigo says goodnight, and he says he's not eating anything. So as Ichigo goes to sleep, his father says, "I'm gonna be at the clinic, so don't lock the door." Lock the door. And as Ichigo, it's now been 2 hours. Now Ichigo is now falling asleep, but he's dazing. You could say dazing off. Okay, I hate yeah, dazing off. Wait, I don't even know what I'm saying. Okay, so he's dazing. He's almost dreaming. Let me just say that he's almost dreaming. Hey, wait. So as he was about to dream, he was dreaming of something. He just sees a woman walk through his wall, and he says, "Oh, who? Oh, it must be a ghost." So he thought it was a ghost, so he said, So he just tries to go back to sleep, but the ghost is still in his room, looking, it's looking around, and he says, "Get out of here, ghost!" And then Rukia says, "Ah, you can see me?" And so Ichigo says, "Yes, I can see you, and can you please get out of my room?" And she says, "I never seen a human see me before. What is your name?" And he says, "Ichigo, so leave me alone and get out my house." And then she says, "Well, I can't do that. Your family's in danger. There's a hollow coming towards your house." And then Ichigo says, "A hollow? What is this hollow thing?" "It's a spirit that didn't pass on right. It was taken over by something." And then Ichigo says, "Well," and so Ichigo says, "Okay, that's it." And so he gets up and goes into his fullbring form right in front of Rukia, and he says, "Okay, where is it? I've been looking for something. I heard weird noises when I was going to school." And she says, "What is that form? I never seen such a thing before. Are you like a special person?" "Yeah." And then Rukia says, "Yes, you must be very special." And this video is about to be 10 minutes. I didn't mean to make it very like 10 minutes. I wanted to make it very short. So that's where I leave off for this part. Hopefully you guys liked it. And the second video is coming out in a couple of minutes, in 2 hours. So hopefully you guys like it. So hopefully you guys like this new series of his fullbring form. So I know I'm gonna have a lot more energy on my second video because it's only 9:46 in the morning. So keep your hands clean and watch the second video. It's gonna be the Boruto one. Bye.